It doesn't matter what comes my way, you are still God. Intentional, intentional God. Everything is working out for my good. Dependable, dependable God. It doesn't matter what comes my way, you are still God. Yeah, yeah. Intentional, intentional God. Everything is working out for my good. Hi, great people. This is Kimoo. We serve a living God. He's awesome in every way. His love for us is undeniable. We give God all the glory for the grace He has given us to be alive and to celebrate a few of us. I'm thanking God today, especially on behalf of a friend who's been through the 5th IVF procedure. The 5th IVF procedure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5th time. And God has showed up finally. The baby is here. God is dependable indeed. I join her to celebrate this bundle of joy. I join her to say it's a beautiful way to start the new year. And so to everyone who's asking God for one thing or another, I want to implore you not to give up. Keep thanking God, even when that miracle is yet to be here. Great people, wonderful family. Thank you for your subscription. Thank you for joining me on this beautiful handle at Kimoo TBM, where we review some life issues as regards our teenagers and young adults. And so today I want to quickly say something about sibling rivalry. Siblings rivalry. Siblings rivalry that is stemmed out of comparison. Comparison done by parents, friends and family, but especially by parents. And so today I'll be looking at siblings rivalry, the way we compare children, the way we compare two people, the way we compare the elder to the younger. A lot of mothers do this subconsciously, or some do they do it deliberately anyway, to actually drive home their point. They tell you, oh, if your sister were to be home, everywhere would be speak and span. She would have done this, she would have done that, she would, And so you keep talking down your son. There are some compassionate and hardworking, loving sons too. And so when the sister falls short of doing what the brother knows how to do, the comparison starts. You begin to compare them. You begin to say, oh, if he was this, well, let's stop this enmity. We're breeding enmity. We're making these children, in a subtle way, dislike one another. Both of them would eventually not be friends. Most of the time, when we engage in this kind of comparison, these children would have subtle dislike for each other, as the case may be. I remember in the days, back in the day when we're growing up, a lot of people who used to taunt me and make jest of my height and talk about how tall I am and called me several names. I didn't forget some of the people who called me very derogatory names. Those of you back in the day who probably know me and you have called me Opanu or down. Opanu is not wearing any stupid gown anytime anymore. So a lot of these children have subtle dislike for each other. When they bring in school results, or maybe JAM result, for example, a child sent me a message some months back, and the guy said, Kimoo, congratulations, we did it. I was so excited. I was happy for him because now he scored, at that time for his JAM score, he had over 260. I think he had precisely 268. And the elder brother had 242. When the elder brother's result came and the younger brother was about to write his own examination, the mother, instead of encouraging the boy who is about to write his examination, the mother had to talk him down. The mother kept on saying, "You better pass your exams. Your brother scored 242. He has always been smart. He has always been brilliant. He's smarter than you are." And that boy, regardless of feeling bad at those comments, had to put in the very best he could so he could come out tops. Now, there are two sides to that coin. He could actually break that child down in such a way that he won't even put in any effort. Some of these children will let you know that, okay, do your worst, let heaven fall. I'm not even going to pass. I'm not going to put in any effort to pass the examinations. And so we don't have to make comparison. A set of twins. One could have a child early in marriage, while the other would have to wait for 12 years before becoming a mother. We're wired differently. We're different creatures. We're different people. We're different individuals. Allow people to prove their mettle. Allow people to prove their worth. Allow people to showcase what they have. If you say, "Oh, your younger brother is fair-skinned, you are so dark, Kimoo is so dark," you compare people. You can't compare me to my siblings, for example. I have a brother that is fair-skinned, and he's way lighter than I am, and I'm dark-skinned, but he's still my sibling, he's still my brother. Some of these children, you find out that the younger brother is taller than his other sister. Are you aware? It really makes me laugh. And you begin to call the sister Danku. You call her all sorts of names, and you batter these children to a corner. Let's stop siblings rivalry. Some people are above 60 as we speak, and they didn't forget some of the words that were said to them, even when they were in primary school. Think about the number of years back, and they didn't forget. And that's why the memories we create for these children will stick with them. It will stay with them. They would either remember for good or otherwise. If you do good, they will remember. If it's bad, they also will not forget. And so let's endeavor, let's do the best we can to leave good memories. Let's do the very best we can to stop siblings rivalry. Let's not create enmity. Let's not create subtle dislike. Let's try and embrace them. Let's try and accept people for who they are. I used to know a child who stammers. Some people stutter when they talk. They can't speak fluently like any other person. If you're blessed and you look good, you look beautiful more than someone else, or maybe your sibling, that doesn't give room to parents saying, "Oh, I don't even know who you look like." You don't talk children down. Let's stop siblings rivalry. These people have been given to us by God to fulfill purpose, to fulfill destiny. The race is not for the swift. A lot of people went to school together, graduated at the same time. They even got jobs at the same time. And so I'll implore parents, I'll plead with us not to give up the fight. Let's not give up the struggle of raising God-fearing children. Let's show them love. Now let me ask you, are you aware some people's children can't even talk? Some don't even have a toy. And so let's show love. Let's appreciate what we have. Let's encourage these children. Let's bring them up in love. Let's ensure that they are united as one. Let's breed love. Everything in life is not about force. It's not, I used to be like, man, let's show more love. Let's show compassion. Let's encourage these children grow. They're going to live their adult life. They're going to live later in life by some of these lessons they inculcate from us. And so, my people, thank you for your time and audience as always. Ensure that you like and share and comment on these videos. My Instagram handle and YouTube handles still remain at Kimoo TBM. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel as I churn out more videos. Thank you very much for your show of love, and I'll always be here to listen to you. I'll take your calls, I'll read your comments, and I'll always revert on some of these issues. Thank you very much for standing by. Thank you for being my wonderful, wonderful family. Thank you for giving me your audience. I appreciate you now and always. Love you.